Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna be lazy. I'm getting tired. I've been up since like 6:45 today, going to class that was canceled and stuff. So I'm kind of laying down. So excuse the no neck. Anyways, I was tagged. I was tagged in the weight loss tag, and I was actually really, really flattered. I didn't think I was going to be able to participate in the sense that I was actually tagged. I thought I was going to tag myself and and do it. But I'm glad to say that HCG Real Housewife decided to tag me as one of her people, and I'm very thankful. Thank you, and shout out to you. Um, but here I go, because I don't want to hold you guys. Um, when did I start gaining weight? To be honest, I would probably say way back when I was 11. Um, Before 11, I was always really small, but like once I started becoming a woman, which I did quite early on, full breasts, thick thighs, all of that, I was 11 in the third grade, and it seemed like I went from being a little stick figure to weighing 130 pounds like that, and I've been 130 pounds ever since. So we're going to go that. And that leads us right into the next question, which was, what was my heaviest weight? Sometime last year, if you guys have ever read my bio, you see that I went through some things last year, and it caused my weight to go up. And I got as high as 168. I want to say 171, somewhere up in there. And yeah, I was not too happy because before that point, I never let myself get over 150. So 160, close to 170 was a whole new ball game for me. That may not sound like a lot to you guys, but I'm only 5 feet. So let's just keep that in mind, because 170 on a 5 foot frame is pretty big. So, what diets have I been on? If you guys have ever heard of the 3 day diet, I've done that. I haven't really done like diets. I'm more of the person that will try the pills. I've tried Relacor, I've tried Hydroxycut, I've tried Avocar. Um, I'll do that. And I don't really eat a lot. It's just the things that I eat are bad. So that's what I've done for diets. I've, done all the little Billy Blanks, Tybo tapes, and belly dancing, such and such tape, and Zumba, and all of those types of things to try to control my weight. Is my goal a pant or dress size, or is it a goal on the scale? I would have to say that mine is the goal on the scale. I would like to see 125 on my scale. No reason in particular as to why I've picked that number. I'll be quite content at 130. 130 looks great on me as well. I think it's just the unknown territory. I've never weighed 120 in my life that I can remember. So that's what my goal is. What is my favorite food? I am like L Miller 0709. I think she said Chinese like every other sentence. That is my favorite food to my heart. I love me some beef and broccoli. I love me some barbecue spare ribs. I love me some fried rice with the bean sprouts. I love East Coast Chinese food though. I don't like it in the South. It's not quite the same. But whenever I'm back home in Boston or visiting my family on the East Coast, I make sure to give me some Chinese food. I even still have the number. I want to say it's a Pal's Garden. I don't remember, because wherever I go, I have a Chinese food restaurant in my phone, no matter where I go. So yeah, I apologize that I'm so long-winded, y'all. But anyways, let me try to chug through these. What is my favorite food now? Well, now that I'm about to be on HCG, I'm about to be on phase 2. Um, it would have to be my broccoli. I don't know if I told y'all about it. Well, I know I told y'all about it, but I don't know how many of you were viewing me at that point. But I make this spicy spicy baked broccoli, where I just shake it up in some lemon juice and put some cayenne pepper on it with a little bit of garlic. Ooh, it goes so hard. I'll eat that like it's potato chips. So that's my favorite food while on my face too. And what food will I not give up throughout my life, or throughout what a food that I'm not gonna give up? I'm gonna just let y'all know is my pasta. I know pasta is not necessarily part of Chinese food, but I'm a pasta addict, so that's gonna be the food that I wouldn't give up. And how do I reward my accomplishments? I buy clothes. I hate to try on clothes when I'm not at a comfortable size or a comfortable weight, but once I get back within that range, you cannot stop me from wanting to go shopping. I want to try on everything, even the stuff that probably is too little. I want to try it on because that just gives me some more motivation and another way to get to my next goal, or to keep going and not get comfortable where I'm at. So that's how I reward myself with new clothes. At my goal, what will I do? I'm not sure. I don't really have anything that I want to do. Probably just going out in public in a two-piece. I don't really have like, well, I have stretch marks, but they're not like ones that you would really see really bad or anything about my body that I would want to hide. I'm very comfortable with my body when I'm at my ideal weight, or a weight that's comfortable to me. And once I get back to that, I'm just going to flaunt it again. I'm going to have it, I'm going to flaunt it, and I'm going to show everybody that I got it. Not in a bad way, though. I'm not going to be a hoochie. Let's just get that right. What diet or plan am I now following? As you guys know, I'm on HCG. I'm now starting the 500 calorie portion starting now. And let's see. My favorite body part. My favorite body part would have to be my hips. I don't know why, but I love the silhouette of my body. No matter what size I get, whether I go up or down, it is always whoop, whoop, and I love that. So it would have to be my hips. And then I also love my lady lumps. um, what are my current non-scale goals? Well, as you guys know, I'm in school, and I'm supposed to be graduating in December. Woo! It's been a long time coming. But I'm just right now deciding whether I want to go to summer school and graduate in December, or if I want to take a break in summer, go December and graduate the spring. And either way, my goal is to get a job. But if I don't get a job before November of 2011, I have a goal of getting my teaching English certification, TEFL, teaching English as a foreign language certification, and I plan to go to Japan and teach English over there. So those are a little bit of my outside of health goals. And what makes losing weight hard for me? It would have to be that my addiction is to carbs. I love breads, pasta, rice, all those things that happen to stick to my body. So that's really what makes losing weight hard for me. That and the fact that I do not like to exercise. I would rather just eat right than exercise. And the fact that I'm on this campus where it is hills galore makes it that much harder, because I'm like, well, shoot, I'm walking up 500 stairs going to class and coming home. There's no way I'm going home to work out. So that's what makes it hard for me. And would I ever consider weight loss surgery? Hell to the... I'm terrified of surgery. I'm terrified of not needles, because you know I do HCG and I do injections, but like knives, getting cut open. I'm scared of anesthesia, all that type of stuff. I would never do it, ever, ever, ever. And I don't suggest anybody else do it. That's why I convinced my best friend to try HCG, and hopefully she'll be on here doing this tag too. But yeah, that is pretty much it for me. I hope that you guys learned something about me, and I hope I didn't bore you taking 10 minutes to do this. But alright guys, love you lots. Happy releases. Peace.